Hello and welcome to part 3 of our 5-part Epic Universe series, where we are discovering every single land here at Epic Universe. As always, I am Michael from Hallowed Thrills, back with another video, and today in episode 3, we are going to be checking out the wonderful land of Super Mario World here at Epic Universe. There are tons of things to do at this park, at this section of this park at Epic Universe, and we are going to get down to the nitty-gritty regarding all of the rides, things to do, as we do have our power-up band with us today to check out everything here in Epic Universe for Super Nintendo World. And the last thing that we also have to check out in there is the food offerings. Now, before we get anything though, please make sure that you're subscribed and have the bell notifications turned on to get notified whenever I post a video. And also make sure to follow me both Instagram and X. The links are down in the description below. But let's head in through the warp pipe into our 3rd portal here at Epic Universe to check out what's going on in Super Nintendo World. Into Super Nintendo World. And there are 3 different attractions here, and 1 sit-down quick service restaurant and 2, I believe, walk-up window quick service restaurants in this entirety of this land, as well as, of course, the power-up bands that we can all enjoy and play with throughout this entire land. So you come out of Peach's Castle and then you immediately head directly into the heart of Super Nintendo World. You got Bowser's Castle, you got Mount Beanpole, and there is just a ton of things to do here. There's just stuff all over the place. Countless meet and greets. Right over here would be the meet and greet that we would have for Peach, as well as over here is just more stuff regarding the power-up bands. So there are numerous challenges throughout this entire land. The main goal that we're looking for is 3 key challenges. So there's a key challenge here, there's a key challenge here, and there is also one over here. There are numerous ones in other sections of the land, but those are the 3 that are directly in front of us the second we head in. But the main goal is you're trying to get 3 key challenges so that you can enter and join Bowser Jr.'s challenge, which is a unlockable extra challenge here that you can do at the park, which is over there that we can take a look at in a little bit. So over here, like I said, is Bowser Jr.'s challenge. There's a bit of a wait for it as of right now. It's 5 minutes because there's a lot of people playing this game right now, but it is, like I said, the extra challenge that you have here in the park if you complete 3 key challenges throughout your day here. So the very first challenge that we're getting in line for the key challenges is our POW Shell Challenge. So a shell's gonna come out and you gotta time the POWs to get it up to hit your key up there, like they just did in the first try. All right, let's see if we can get this here. Ooh. First try, let's go. And just like that, super easy. We already got our first key challenge done. I mean, I tried that last time we were here and I failed miserably, so I'm super glad they were able to get it done this time in the first try. So that was awesome. And after you're done the challenge, you just scan your wristband again and it adds that key to your wristband. But let's go ahead and wait in line for another key challenge to see if we can knock these out super quick. So this is our next key challenge. We basically have to spin this wheel that's over here and make sure that the Goomba comes up and he gets all the way up to the front. And that's basically what we're trying to do, and just kind of keep him there for the entirety of the time. I'm not entirely sure if it's really hard to lose this game because so often I've only seen people win this one, so it should be pretty straightforward. All right, here we go. We're giving it a try. All right, you just gotta spin it. Spin it as fast as you can. I think I got it. Did I get it? Yeah, sweet. 2 key challenges down, just like that. We only need 1 more, and then we can go and do Bowser Jr.'s challenge. I mean, this is much easier than I anticipated it being. I don't know why, I just thought the ones that we did over in Hollywood were just a little bit harder. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I've just gotten better, maybe I'm goated, I don't know. But we have 1 more key challenge left to do. I'm gonna see if I can find a different one that's not the Piranha Plant, but we'll see. All over Super Nintendo World, we have the little Mario signs, and if you scan it, a little icon will appear. In this instance, it's Mario. But I did find a new area that we can check out. I think there might be another challenge in here. I know there's definitely some stuff that we can do over here. Let me see if I can. There we go. So in this challenge, you're trying to freeze all the flying Goombas. And it's basically just to gain coins. There is no key challenge for this one. It's just to get coins. There's more area to discover in here. We found another Mario symbol. And if we scan that one, what does that one do? It's a Goomba. We are just continuing to explore. Ooh, we got another Mario symbol. What have we got this time? Oh, it's Paulina. Uh-oh, there's bombs. What did I just walk into? Oh gosh, there's a bomb. Oh gosh, there's a lot of bombs. Oh no, we just shrunk. That is really cool. Oh wow, I found a bomb challenge, I guess. Is this a giant block that we can hit? I don't know, is this? It is a giant block that you can hit. That's wild. Oh, since we got hit and shrunk in that last room, that's why everything's so big in here. So all the like Mario buttons on the wall are huge. So if I hit this one, maybe. If I hit this one, come on. Let's see. Yep, there we go. That is awesome. So our goal is to collect puzzle pieces of this key. Let's see if we can do it. Alright. Oh gosh. Alright. We're trying. Oh god. Come on. Let's go.
Everyone be sure to tap that key in order to grab your key.
Alright. And we are grabbing our mushroom to go big to get out of here. That is key challenge number 3 in the books. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for Bowser Jr. All right, Bowser challenge says it's at a 15-minute wait now, so let's get in line. All right, we are heading into Bowser Bowser Jr.'s castle. There's a nice little queue room here for this. Although I will say, I don't think it can hold more than the current weight that there is, because we're basically stopped at the entrance and it's 15 minutes. We are in the next group for Bowser Jr.'s challenge. And there's a couple things in here that you can scan. There's a Bowser Jr. block right around the corner there, as well as this treasure chest here that you can scan in the keyhole, and it should light up. There we go.
Welcome, heroes! You've done well to make it this far. Up ahead is your final showdown with Bowser Jr. When bob-ombs are tossed at you, use your arms to swat them away. Got it? Swat bob-ombs away. When bullet bills fly toward you, duck to dodge them. Don't forget, duck to dodge bullet bills. Jump to hit a question mark and get a power-up. When you get a fire flower, swing your arms to throw fireballs. Yes, swing your arms to throw fireballs. Now go forth, defeat Bowser Jr., and reclaim the golden mushroom. Good luck, heroes! Alright,
We got swat bob-ombs, dodge bullet bills. Duck! I got a duck. Okay, where are we at? Fireball. Oh gosh, so much exercise. I'm not used to this. I think we got him. Coins. Yo, we got that dove. And there it is. There is our big prize, our golden mushroom. We won. We defeated Bowser Jr. Congratulations with a score of 41. I mean, I don't know if that's good or anything, but I think I was like the second highest in our room, so I'm gonna count that as a win. Let's go. So Bowser's Challenge dumps you right out front by that POW block over there. There's the entrance directly to the left. And then to the right is our entrance for Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. This is one of the attractions here. We rode this over in Universal Hollywood, so I'll enter some clips of the version that they have over there. We won't be riding it today, but this is where it is located, back here in the back corner of Super Nintendo World. So the entrance for the land is kind of right over there. So if you come around the side here, all the way in the back, towards Bowser's Castle is the entrance to this attraction. And this is kind of like a slow-moving trackless ride system that uses augmented reality. It's pretty cool. Continuing on though, if we head back past the Mario Kart Bowser Challenge, we go to Mario Motor, and this is the gift shop that you exit through for that attraction. But we're gonna head in and at least check out the gift shop, just see what kind of merchandise they have in here, as well as just what it looks like, because I love Mario Kart, and I'm just excited to see what they have in here. But this store looks super fun, lots of cool Easter eggs of Mario Kart games and just Nintendo games in general in here. But there is a ton of merch that you can purchase in here, from signs for your walls to your power-up bands over here. Yeah, Mario Kart merch all over the place, including towels, long sleeve shirts. I love the Bullet Bill speed trial. Love that. I think are these swim trunks? No, these are like pajama bottoms. Interesting. And we have a Bowser kind of road sign here. Lots of interesting merchandise options here. My personal favorite being the cups themed to each individual different cups of challenge cups for Super Nintendo, Super Mario Kart. If we continue to look around here, yeah, just a ton of different stuff here for you to purchase. And there's the other side of the store here. You can see the other signs that are up there. And then there is that Universal Challenge Cup that you can purchase that I think I showed off in a previous video. But yeah, tons of different pieces of merchandise in this store that you can buy. All of it really awesome, and there's some awesome photo ops in here as well. And right outside of there we have a Turbo Boost Treats, a little quick service counter. So we're gonna go and see what they have. So it's just popcorn, so the souvenir popcorn buckets. You have the Superstar popcorn bucket, Mario Kart popcorn bucket, and then you can get refills, as well as just a regular cup of popcorn. And then they have souvenir drink bottles as well, and those are all the way back there. You can see the Superstar, the Mario Kart, and then the 2 mushroom drink bottles. Here's one of the key challenges that I hated the most when we tried this at Hollywood. I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna kind of show you guys. You just have to tap all those and try to change them before time runs out. But some of them do change back. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I'll tell you guys how I do after though. But I'll show you guys where this is as well after the fact. And I actually did that challenge with no problem. I'm surprised. I struggled last time I did that, and I absolutely flew through it. That was really fun, but I'll show you guys where that particular challenge location is. So that challenge location is right here underneath the big font, whatever the hell it's called. But it's basically, so the entrance is over there. If you head past the 2 other key challenges that were over there, and you head into that little like cavern there, it kind of looks like you're not supposed to go back there, but trust me, that is where a key challenge is. Time to go to the Mario Casino as we're gonna play some slots. This basically is just for coins. You're just trying to match all 4 slots here on the slot machine with a matching icon. I believe you get different coin values depending on which actual items you match, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. All right, we have checked out everything up here. Now we're gonna head down the stairs and head towards the bottom section of Super Nintendo World. At the bottom of the steps, we found a Mario symbol. Oh, it's Toad flipping us off. How dare he? Now, this is one of our main meet and greet locations here. It's also a photo pass section here as well. But this is where you would meet like Mario and Luigi and Toad as well. But let's continue to walk around here. How about we check out one of the quick service locations here in Toadstool Café where you can actually sit down and enjoy food. And in here, right in the entrance, there's actually another thing for your wristband. We're gonna choose the bigger present. Nope, small present. I don't know. Well, we tried it already and it gave us some coins. But here is some of the food offerings here. There's a ton of different things and all of them sound delicious. I don't think we're gonna get anything right now, but I just kind of wanted to show this off for you guys. The mystery block tiramisu does sound delicious though. But yeah, there's Chef Toad, and all these screens will show off all the different things that you can get. It's pretty cool. But we're just gonna walk through here and check out and see like the seating area and everything, just to kind of show you guys. So if you don't have the mobile app or you don't have a smartphone, you can order here and they will still deliver it to your table. You just have to tell them which table you're going to sit at. But it is nice that they have that option at this location. So here is the seating area for Toadstool Café. It is much bigger in here than I anticipated. I know we were in here, I think the other week, but it's still just amazing how hidden this is. But yeah, we can just walk around here. I love the windows that they have that you can see out into the Mushroom Kingdom and the little toads that pass by. But yeah, there's a ton of different seating areas. And like I said, you order at your table and then they will deliver it directly to you and then they will collect your plates from your table. I love the way that they do that here at Universal. It is super streamlined and it kind of keeps you from being on your feet as much waiting in lines. Yeah, super awesome quick service restaurant here at Super Nintendo World. And you can see some of the food going by there. And then of course they do have freestyle machines which are over there on the opposite side. Here's another one of the attractions here at the park. This is Yoshi's Adventure. And once again, we did ride this previously at a previous attendance here at the park. So I'll show off some clips of that. We will not be riding it here today, but it is a fun little kind of omni-mover style attraction. And it is basically right here at the bottom of the steps. So you head down the steps and directly across from it is Yoshi's Adventure. Now, my suggestion is anything more than maybe a 25-minute wait, this ride is not worth it. But 25 minutes and less, it's worth the one ride on it. All right, we're gonna head into the One-Up Factory, which is another one of the merchandise areas here. This is the main merchandise area here in Super Nintendo World, as this is gonna have the most stuff for the entirety of the land. Tons of Donkey Kong Country stuff, which we will be checking out shortly. Love these Donkey Kong hats. Got a Yoshi section over here, but it seems like every character has their own little section with their own merch. Bowser's Challenge stuff, Mario, Luigi, Peach. This is it looks like all sorts of just stuff for each individual character. But my personal favorite is all the Chef Toad stuff. So you got like a Chef Toad little bag, a Chef Toad headband. You got a chef's hat with Chef Toad on it. You got like a kitchen towel, all super adorable stuff. And here's all the stuff, oh my gosh. Like a Toadstool Café plush. You get a little figure as well. All this stuff is adorable. Oh my gosh, and they even have one of the like metal dioramas of Toadstool Café. You can also get like a lunchbox. And they also have coffee cups and of course oven mitts, and then there's that little toad bag and the kitchen towels. I love all the Chef Toad stuff. These shirts are also really cool. Let's continue to look around the store here as we can see some of the as we can see some of the Mario Kart stuff. And once again, this is another location that you can get the power-up bands from. But yeah, there you go. That is a majority of the One-Up area, the One-Up Factory. And here is the exit, which takes us right to the entrance of Donkey Kong Country. And right before you head into Donkey Kong Country, there is Yoshi's Snack Island, which is a little snack area here. They got calzones, they got smoothies, some really interesting food options here, and they honestly look delicious if you ask me. Might be something I add to my list in future visits. But here we are, our last section of Super Nintendo World to head into is Donkey Kong Country. Oh, and also, keep forgetting to point these out. Restroom, right by the entrance of Donkey Kong Country. I know everyone needs to know about restrooms. It's a super important thing. So if you guys are planning on coming to the park, there's a restroom for you. But let's head in here at Donkey Kong Country. And there are a couple DK specific logos around that you can scan. But here is that little kind of store I was talking about. I love the button up that they have for Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. But yeah, just a little kind of tiny store here. Not a ton of stuff in it, but just enough. And then right over here is where you'd actually meet with Donkey Kong. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he is meeting anybody currently. I don't know if he has been meeting people today, but if he was, this is where you would meet him. And throughout Donkey Kong Country, the letters that spell out Kong are scattered about. So that's one thing that you can try to scan and collect while walking around here in Donkey Kong Country. Here is our K. We're gonna see if we can find all of them though. Now it is unfortunate, so this experience is not working today, but basically you're supposed to time up this with the lights, and then once all three of them are lit up, then that's when a big rhinoceros comes out. I can't remember what the rhinoceros's name is, but it's super fun experience. Here is our N. So we got K-O-N, we just need to find the G. Up, and there it is. We're gonna collect Kong. There we go. And here is the quick service area here in Donkey Kong Country. It's the Bubbly Barrel. We tried the item here last episode. You can check that out. I'll put a link in the description as well as up top. But we tried the DK Crush Float. It's pretty good, but you can definitely check that out when we tried a whole bunch of food here in the park. And here is that ride that I was talking about, Mario Kart Madness. By far one of the roughest roller coasters I've ever been on, but this does have a regular attraction entrance as well as single rider. Eventually it will have express, but as of right now, it is not. And currently single rider is at capacity, which means that the regular wait time, actually only 90 minutes, could be worse. But it does look like there is some queue that is outside already for this, so that's not great. And just past the entrance, they do have a test seat for this ride. And you would just go over here, sit down, and then basically you just push this down and you're just trying to get a green light. There we go, green light. So there is plenty of leeway for this. I mean, look at all that leeway that you have for that. So this ride in particular is very accommodating. And I just noticed this in the Donkey Kong Mario Kart Madness ride. There's a little Pikmin just chilling over there. What a nice little Easter egg. But just like that, that is really all there is to do here in Donkey Kong Country. And to exit Super Nintendo World, since you can't go back through the warp pipe, you actually have to go through this exit here to the left. So those are the steps that you came down to get to the first floor, and the exit is right to the left of those. And this will take you back into the main park. And just like that, we are 3/5 the way through the entirety of Epic Universe as we have finished up our time here checking out Super Nintendo World, from all 3 attractions to the 1 sit-down restaurant and the multiple meet and greets and just overall fun experiences with the power-up bands here. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video discovering what there is here at Super Nintendo World. But if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you drop a like and comment down below. What is your favorite thing to do in Super Nintendo World? Is it going to be the power-up bands? Is it Mario Kart Madness? Are you an absolute mad lad and you think that that's a very fun coaster? I'd like to know down in the comments below. But as always, I'm Michael from Hollow Thrills, giving you the all clear, and all clear means you're out of here. See you guys next time.